Hi everyone, my name is Jaren, and today I'm going to demonstrate to you guys Newton's three laws with a soccer ball, a football, and your own 2 feet. But before we get to that, what are Newton's laws?
So Newton's first law of motion states that an object at rest will stay at rest unless acted upon by an outside unbalanced force, and an object in motion will stay in motion unless acted upon by an outside unbalanced force. Basically, an object is going to keep doing whatever it's doing unless something else acts upon it. Now for Newton's second law of motion, it states that force equals mass times acceleration. Now, assuming that the mass stays the same, if you would increase the force, you would increase the acceleration. If you decrease the force, then you decrease the acceleration. Now last but not least, we have Newton's third law of motion. For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction.
Alright, so now that we know Newton's three laws, let's go see them in action. Alright, so now here we are at the beautiful Wailua Homesteads Park, and I'm here with my friend Tyler Hawthorne. Right now here at the soccer field, we're going to demonstrate to you guys Newton's first law, and the first part of Newton's first law to be specific. So we're going to give you guys two examples of that, and once we give you guys two examples of that, we're going to give you guys two more examples of objects in motion. So stay tuned.
Now here we have a soccer ball that is at rest, and according to Newton's first law, it's not going to go anywhere unless it's acted upon by an outside unbalanced force. And in this case, Tyler's foot is the outside unbalanced force. Now for this example, we have a goalpost that is at rest, and it's going to continue to stay at rest unless acted upon by an outside unbalanced force. Now if we re-watch that in slow motion, we can see that the outside unbalanced force, in this case the soccer ball, actually moves the goalpost but very, very slightly.
Alright, so now that we showed you guys the first part of Newton's first law, we're going to show you guys the second part and give you guys two more examples of that.
Now in this example, Tyler kicks a soccer ball, and according to Newton's first law, the soccer ball would continue forth in that motion forever unless acted upon by an outside unbalanced force, and in this case, the net is the outside unbalanced force. Now in this example, the ball is kicked into the air, and due to the outside unbalanced force of gravity, it comes back down.
Alright, so there you guys have Newton's first law, and now we're going to go head on and do Newton's second law. Alright, so now I got my buddy Sam Okawahi over here, and now we're going to demonstrate Newton's second law for the football.
Now in this first example, the mass of the football will always stay the same. However, Sam applied a small force to the football, which resulted in a small acceleration. Now here in this second example, Sam increases the force he puts onto the football, which thus results as a higher acceleration.
Alright, so now that we did Newton's second law, we're going to go and do Newton's third and final law. Alright guys, so now here we are with Kellen O'Rourke. Now we're going to do Newton's third law, and we're going to give you guys two examples of that.
Now in this first example, as Kellen's feet push against the ground also pushes back up on Kellen's feet with an equal and opposite force. Now in this second example, Kellen is going to push even harder on the ground, and thus according to Newton's third law, the ground will exert an equal and opposite force. And there you guys have Newton's third law.
Alright everybody, now we're back in my house now, and that's the end of today's video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. I hope I kept it easy and simple for you guys. Before I go, I just want to say a big thank you to Sir Isaac Newton for really coming up with these laws that help us, further understand physics. Big thank you to Mr. Cox. You know, he's genuinely probably one of the best teachers I've ever had in my life. Big shout out and big thank you to Tyler Hawthorne, Kellen O'Rourke, and Sam Mokwahi for helping me out. And all right, guys, see you later.